All right, guys. So, session 12. Um, we're how's everybody's evening going?
Good
Pretty
already,
good.
man. Nice and warm.
Yeah.
Hey, some pizza.
Are we in fall already, or have we? I don't know if we. Did we change season yet? Or are we still in winter? I mean, summer.
I think we're going in.
We're going into fall, but I don't remember what day fall lands on.
I
Uh,
think it starts in October. I don't know. Maybe.
yeah, I don't know either. But with that being said, another session of Curse of Strahd. Um, who would like to do the recap?
Uh,
Let's see. I'll try. I think the last I can remember, we were coming out of the Vistani where we tried to buy stuff. I forget the dude's name. Lud, Hud, three letters or something. And then when we got out of there, we heard somebody scream as we were heading south, and then we went inside a house. Lady upstairs was distraught while people were kind of rummaging downstairs.
Okay.
Um, I think we jumped out a window. Somebody fell. I don't know who that was. Somebody else come around the corner to check on me. I think we found some footprints. And then we followed the footprints after trying to get the bottle away from a drunk fairy. Ran into some armor, some animated armor. Had a pretty good battle, and we ran to the house real quick because it got dark.
My mic's really low. Okay. Yeah, what about the player's
Then,
mic? Is this low too? Okay.
do I
Keep
need to
going.
get closer to the mic?
No, you're good.
Uh,
You guys are
and
good.
then, yeah, I think we ran back to what we were calling Mad Mary's house. And I think we all bundled up into a room, fortified it, and tried to take a long rest. I think that's it.
All right. Is that where we're at? We're at Mad Mary's right now.
I
I
thought
believe
we
so.
were.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
we ended with a long rest inside.
Okay. I was thinking for whatever I got the wrong map. Then I need to go back to Mad Mary's because I got the part where you guys. I remember you guys fighting the armor. I just couldn't remember if you guys
Yes.
where you
I
rested
just
at.
found my notes. I've been looking for my notes for a while. I just found them. But yes, that was pretty much
Um,
it.
you guys are on the second floor of Mad Mary's.
Yep.
Yes.
All
Yes.
right.
I think I'm sleeping on the dresser at the moment.
All right.
Zad was that dude's name, by the way.
Loading, loading,
Vod.
loading.
Vod, my bad. Vod. I think we were still trying to chase down a dude named Ismark, but got distracted by this house that had somebody screaming in it, looking for their kid and holding a weird doll.
Yes, Ismart is a gentleman that you guys spoke to at the tavern, who is enlisting your guys' for service to help him take his sister to I forgot what town we talked about. Let me look at my handy notebook.
And I actually had a pretty good one wrote out for this week to do the recap. I wish I'd have found it sooner.
All right.
Damn, I thought I actually had that one written down too, and I don't.
No, it's all good. It's been like I said. I know it's been and we're going to and they're trying to look for a trip to Valaki or Valakai. Hope I'm pronouncing that right.
Velak. Yes, it's Valakia
V
now.
Wallachia.
yeah. Uh, I'm sorry. I'm bad. I'm bad with certain words. All right. So, uh, we are so where we're at right now. You guys are just awakening from your previous night of sobering crying, and if I remember correctly, you guys actually um s-
Put her to sleep.
well, I was thinking of Mary. I think you guys put a spell on her, or you guys
Yeah.
I
made
thought we
her.
knocked.
I cast
Yes.
calm emotion and she passed out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So she's in the other room resting. And as you guys are just waking up, you guys see some light coming through the boarded windows. And you guys awaken from a loud scream. And this loud scream is so loud and piercing your guys' ears. It's coming from the room from where Mad Mary was resting at.
Okay.
I want to get up and make sure I have got all my armor and gear and go check on Mad Mary.
All right.
I will follow behind.
Okay. You enter the room where Mad Mary is, and she looks frantic, and she just gives you this stare, and she's sorry, uh, she's like, "Did you find Gertrude? Where is my Gertrude? Where is she?"
We took a nap.
And she's frantically looking around for her doll. As she's like, "Where is it? Where is where is my daughter's doll? Where is it at?"
I startle awake, and then I start rolling up my bedroll. That wasn't the greatest alarm. That wasn't where we went last time.
Um,
Yeah, she's giving you the stare, and she's waiting for your response to that.
are we in the room that we first met her in?
Emont went to go check on her, so he's in the room with her. And I think someone said they were gonna follow. I'm not sure who
Yeah,
said
I'll
that.
Ghost.
follow.
You scared me.
So, didn't we leave the doll with her?
We did.
Hmm.
She was holding it when she fell asleep, if I remember correctly.
It's not here now.
She probably. I don't know. I'm gonna ask her where, like, were you? Where's the doll?
And she's gonna look at you frantically, like, "I'm looking for my daughter's doll. If I knew where it was, I would already have it."
All right, everybody, look around the room. There's a doll.
Can I
Could
do
I
an
roll for perception?
Start moving stuff around, looking for a doll.
Go ahead.
Look hard.
I didn't look very hard, but I looked quickly around the room. I rolled a 7.
You
Can't see anything in that room. Get up here.
you just find a bunch of old cluttered clothing and trash among the house. You're just not quite sure uh, where you're looking at, but you're just throwing things around.
While he does that, can I look out the window to see if I can see any more footprints? Because I remember last time there was footprints like outside the like window, or is it too far to be able to see?
Are we looking for the
All right.
same footprints again?
No, I just want to see if there's more than there was before. To see if maybe, or actually, better yet, can I see if anything's hanging from the window to see if maybe someone crawled back in.
He's in here in bed, too.
Go ahead and roll for investigation, Ghost.
Okay.
I'm trying to look underneath her bed for it. That would be Emong, by the way.
I got an 8.
Did you drop it? Is it underneath your bed?
It is not underneath the bed.
Okay.
And Gus, what did you get?
I got an 8.
All you see is the same thing you saw before.
I don't think it's here. You might want to get up and go look for it.
As you
Among is gonna-
guys are digging around, looking around, and like I see Vesper wrote a 9 as well. You guys are digging around, looking around. You hear Mary starts to whimper and cry, and very annoying cry is what she's giving
bye.
off.
Can I tell her to like stop crying so we can look for the doll?
It's not helping.
It's not helping.
No, it's not going to help. But you do hear something downstairs. You hear a knock at the door.
Can I go check it?
So you're going to go downstairs and check the door?
I'm
Yes,
gonna go
before-
with them.
Before I open the door, I will draw my what do I have again? My greatsword.
All right.
Are we overlooking the door?
What do you mean?
Like, is our window in the room overlooking the door? Can we look out the door and see what's below us?
If I remember
Or
correctly,
look out the window and see what's below us? Sorry.
So, you can't see anything out the window where you're going, because it's not going towards the door. But, so are you guys opening the door?
I'm gonna ask who's there from behind the door before I open it.
And Gus, make sure you put a long rest because you're still at 12. Emong, what is the roll for? You rolled a 19.
Yeah, it's just it's one I'm banking. Sorry.
Okay. So I need to know who's opening the door because you just hear this knock.
Imam's kind of making his way down the stairs, but hearing the wicked laugh, he probably did pause and just just wanting to know if he has to run back upstairs and jump out the window again or not.
I don't know what laughter you heard, but there was cries. But if you're mistaking those cries as laughter, that's your character.
Yeah, that's what I was getting out of here.
And as you guys are still pondering on who's going to answer this door starts to go louder and it's a banging harder.
Don't break it down. I'll open the door.
Oh, my bad.
And Tika, go ahead and announce yourself behind the door as you're trying to find out what is going on inside this house, because you hear this cry of a woman that you can hear out in the streets, and that you're worried what is going on.
I'm gonna be banging on the door with the butt of my spear and just saying very loudly, "Open door! Open door! Tika, want door open."
Hey, open door.
I'm going to swing open the door.
As you open the door, Ghost, you see this small And correct me if I'm wrong, because I didn't get a chance to look at your race. Is it a goblin or is it a?
Goblin.
Okay, I was right. You see a small green goblin. Um, thank you for the follow there, whoever followed me. Um, uh, yeah, I got distracted there for a second. Sorry. You see a small green goblin. Uh, uh, Go ahead and describe yourself, Tika.
She's a female goblin with kind of like yellow lobes on her body, a ponytail. She has a spear in her hands, and at her hip, she has a mask hanging from it.
I'm gonna say to this goblin, "What do you want?"
Why you cry? Tika want to know why you cry.
I'm not crying. It's the woman upstairs.
Why she cry?
Lost her kid.
Stupid lady.
Yeah.
Tell her stop.
Tried that. Didn't help.
Say again.
I'm gonna. Can I go tell the lady to stop crying?
Oh, you. I mean, you can.
I'm gonna go upstairs and tell the crying woman that the goblin tells her to stop crying.
And she's just gonna throw something at you, just whatever adamant object. Go ahead and roll me a dex saving throw, please.
Okay. Uh, you said a saving throw?
Yes.
Level 11.
And you're gonna take 5 bludgeoning damage. She throws a kettle and it hits you in the face. As you got hit in the face by this kettle, you start to tumble down the stairs, and you have fallen down back down onto the first floor, on your ass, not knowing what the hell just happened. And she just starts to yell at you and say, "Get out! Do not come back unless my Gertrude is back home."
I'm going to look at my party and exclaim, "She's kind of a bitch. I think we gotta go."
Yeah, I, I'm tired of the crying and screaming too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think our time is best spent elsewhere.
I'm going to walk outside.
Bye, Mary.
All right. As you guys start to leave, you guys see this troll, and curiosity should be sparking up. Of where did she come from, and what is she looking for, and what does she want? And
Cotton
you
Eye
guys go
Joe.
ahead and role play that out for a moment while I get the map switch.
So, did you only come here because the crying woman?
Crying loud. Tika no like it.
Why are you short?
Why you tall?
I because I'm tall.
Tall no good. Tall get you hit.
Short gets you stomped.
No,
Maybe
just
you
gotta
like it.
be quick.
Interesting.
Why you here?
We're kind of just doing our own thing. If something happens, we just kind of happened to be there. And
We're
then
trying to. Sorry. We're trying to find this crazy woman's daughter.
I
She
thought we
got
gave that
taken.
up.
did we give it up?
I'm pretty sure we weren't because the trail, there was no more footsteps outside and we got attacked and then we just decided to go around, turn around.
Uh,
The last thing you guys found before we end it, and someone roll me a history check. See if I can bog your character remember why you guys stopped.
I could try. Hold up.
I'll give you guidance.
Guidance. Oh, isn't guidance a D4?
You add a D4.
All right, give me 1 second.
My history is -1.
11.
No, you're streaming. I don't want
Give
them
me.
to stream.
Oh, before anything, can I look at Vespera and ask if I can have a dagger? I've noticed she's a lot, or she has a lot.
So you don't recall. I think that little head noggin. You got this shape of a kettle on your forehead, and a couple of bumps and bruises that you don't even remember what happened and why you guys stopped looking for Gertrude. Does anybody else want to give it a shot?
I'll try.
Sure.
I remember even this.
Memory fog, all this memory fart. Um,
Ghost, you wanted a dagger?
Yes.
Sure, you can have a regular dagger.
Thank you.
as you guys are trying to remember what's going on, you guys notice Ismark walking down the street, going past Mary's, like he's going to the tavern, and he sees you guys, and he's like, "Well, I was wondering where you guys were at," and he kind of scratches his head, and in confusion, weren't you guys supposed to, I was expecting you guys 2 nights ago.
Hick town,
Well, sometimes
short
they.
legs. It got dark. We had to sleep.
Well, it's too early right now to take off, but let's stop and get a drink or two. Um, Hopefully, we can wait till it gets a little darker before we make a trip out of here.
Can we make it across town before it gets dark?
Mm, well, how about this? You guys go ahead and wander the town if you like. I'm gonna go get something to drink at the tavern, and I will meet you later tonight at the mansion down south.
I'll
See,
talk
that
to
was the
everybody
plan
else.
last time,
Yeah.
and we forgot. Do you really want to walk away from us?
Well, a drink sounds really good right now, though, especially with the things that's been going on at the house.
Ferry, where
My
does Ferry's drink?
my
He's
father's
got a
been
drink.
very off lately, and my sister's been very worried about him, and I just can't be in that house with that man. He's very unrelentless.
I feel like drinking may not be the best decision since we did have a drunk fairy not too long ago.
And
He wasn't the night fairy drunk.
well,
You both a drink?
Maybe we just need to follow him around then.
well, it's up to
I'm
you
gonna.
guys. I'm going to the tavern. You guys can wander the village if you like. And he's gonna start walking away, and he's gonna say, "If you're interested in going to the mansion, just keep following down the street south. It's the last house."
Okay.
What does the party want to do?
What you guys want to do?
Uh, Fondo is gonna start heading south.
All
I
right.
might try to find the same house because now I'm a little curious.
All right. So go ahead, everybody. Move your tokens. Uh, where do you guys want to move it first?
Uh, just, uh, just down south.
All right. So you make your first movement. Let me know when you guys done making your movement.
I
Your
can go
walking
over
speed.
here.
Each square is 5 feet.
Well, I moved 4 feet or 4 squares, huh? Fondo.
It's that heavy armor you have. All right. As you guys start to
Yeah.
walk past Mad Mary's home, you guys do see these other houses. Some of them looks like they're occupied. Some looks abandoned. The streets is uh, wet and muddy as you guys are stepping through the muddy ground. Jacob is very worried as he clinches himself closer to Vespra. And she kind of is going to look at her and say, I don't see any other children.
You're right, I haven't seen any. Maybe they keep them inside.
Maybe it's not safe for them.
All right. Go
Probably.
ahead. Go ahead and make your guys' next movements. And then let me know if you guys want to do anything, if you want to stray away or whatever, so I know where I'm, what to do next.
I want to take a better look around, get a better grasp on my surroundings.
And that's fondue.
Yep.
All right. So what exactly are you want to look around? Are you trying to look inside a house, or are you looking at the streets?
Uh, are we inside the house yet?
No, you guys are in the streets.
Okay. Then I want to try and make my way inside.
Which house are you trying to make your way inside?
Give me a second here. I'm trying to get the right screen up. I want to head towards the mansion, south.
Okay, so you're just gonna ignore the other houses around you. Okay, just want to make sure. All right, Iman. It looks like you're leading the pack over there. Roll me a. I need a D12 and a D6, please. All right, so we got a 12 and a 5. Iman, as you are walking, you kick over a bucket. In this bucket, a bag fell out. Roll me a D20, please. In this uh, uh, bag, as it flops over out, you hear what sounds like coins inside this bag. What do you do? Iman?
Well, shit. I've kicked the pail 3 times, picked up the coins, and looked inside. Sorry, I was muted.
It's all right. Um, Roll me an investigation check, please.
For sure. But yeah, if I saw a bag, if I kicked a pail and saw a bag of coins, I'd be like, "This, look what I found."
Do I see this happen? Like, do I see him kick the bucket?
You're kind of far away. You see something happen, but you're about a good, looks like 50 feet from you, so you can't really get a good detail. But Iman, you found a bag of coins. Um,
Woo.
these coins are silver, and it looks like someone stashed these coins in this uh, bucket here. Not sure why, but each of these coins have a stamp on it uh, that looks like a lord of some kind of figure.
Does it look like the gold coin we saw earlier?
Yes.
Yeah, yeah. Nice. I got some Barovian money.
Am I close enough to also see this, or am I still like farther away as well? Because I'm not sure.
You're about 50. The only person that's next to him is Vespra and Jacob. You guys are about 50 feet apart from each other.
I start counting them.
That's
Can I?
okay. I'd
I'm
put
gonna.
that away before someone takes it from you. Count it later.
I gotta wait for everybody else to show up anyway.
That's the ones I'm worried about taking it from you.
All right, I'll stuff it. Stuff it in my bag. All right, I'll close it tight.
As you put these coins in your bag, there is going to be 5 gentlemen standing near the walls who actually saw you pick these coins up and put it in your bag. And they're going to come walking towards you. And one of them is going to say, "What did you find there?"
Coins on the floor, or on the road, underneath a pail.
Why would you do that?
Why would they do that?
Why would you tell them?
What?
Well, I mean, it would be pretty stupid for somebody to put a coins underneath a pail
It
in the
was-
middle of the road. I'm just lucky. I found them.
But why would you tell them you found coins in the middle of the road?
Why would I not?
Because they would want to rob you.
We'll see.
Well, I think that belongs to us. What do you say, boys?
Take one of the bag open, pull it out, try to see if the coin looks like the face on it is the same as the face I'm looking at right now.
Roll me a insight check.
Nope, doesn't look like you.
You can't really tell. It looks like a face, but you know it's not him. He doesn't dress as fancy.
And since I've got one in my hand, I'll throw that one coin like over him.
And he's gonna kind of look at you, and he's gonna. Do you think I'm an idiot?
And then I
Give
pull
me
out
every.
another one. I pull out another one and I throw it in another direction. It's like, I could do this all day. I pull out another one and I throw it in another direction.
And he's gonna grab you. Roll me a strength check real quick. Saving
All
throw.
right. Gotcha.
Let me see if he grapples you or not.
Would I be able to like try to grab Iman's collar and pull him back?
Oh
Since
no.
I'm right next to him.
Give me one moment and we'll see if it works. He has a 4. So go ahead and see if you can pull him out.
What would I do? What
Roll
would I roll?
roll a sleight of hand.
15.
15. I don't know what's this thing's taking so long to load for me. 5. Okay, finally loaded up. So he grabs on your collar, Iman, because obviously you got a 4, He had a 5. He
Yeah.
grabs you, but as he grabs you and pulls you in, Vespra grabs the back of your collar. So you're being like a tug of war kind of situation. And she tuggles you back as hard as she could. And the bandit let go. And, you're just kind of falling back. You're about maybe now about 5 feet back behind Vespra. And Vespra, now you're in front of him. And he's going to look at you. And he's going to give you that little grin. He say, "Oh, boys, look like we have a damsel in distress here. What do you have in your bags?"
And I
I'm
And
gonna.
cast Eldritch Blast at one of them.
And who was that wanted to do the Eldritch Blast?
Fondo.
So you're a little too far away. Probably need to get a little bit more closer to see what the action is. Because you're still a good
I've
distance.
got Devil Sight.
Okay. Uh, Everybody roll for initiative.
Mhm.
This is great. I had to pick up the bag of money. Something I would have done, but
You had to tell them it was a bag of money. Could have just been as a bag of rock.
I mean, you could have convinced
Down
him.
4. I'm only down 4 coins so far.
that doesn't make it any better.
All this money is so heavy.
God,
Sure it is.
it's one thing after another.
All right. So go ahead and roll for your Eldritch Blast. I'll give you that because you said it first before we did the initiative roll. So go ahead with advantage because they don't know you're doing it.
I was trying to find it on here. Never mind. Actually, that's what I need to do. So I rolled a dirty 20, and it would be 4 damage.
All right. And he takes that hit, and he gets very aggravated. And him and his boys that's behind him starts to pull out their daggers. Vespra, you see this blast happen right in front of you. What do you do next?
Shit. Um. Don't like thieves. I am going to cast Guiding Bolt at the one that grabbed Among.
All right. Go ahead.
God damn it. It's a 9.
And it's a miss. Anything
Yeah.
else?
Cast Spiritual Weapon in front of him.
All right. So you want to cast a spiritual weapon?
Oh. Does a 13 hit?
A 13 is a miss.
God fucking shit. Okay.
All right. Emong.
I'm gonna scoot Jacob back as far as just try to push him back.
Let me see if he'll allow you to push him back. And he allows you to push him back. How far are you going to move him?
By like 10 feet. I just go back away.
Okay. Anything else?
Nope.
Emong, you are next.
Yeah, I was trying to make a 10-foot or 10-foot cube is what I was trying to make, but I didn't figure out how to do it. I apologize. I don't know the.
Is it a 10 by 10?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
And just so you know what they coming, I'm putting it around
There you go.
all of them.
There goes your 10 by 10 right there.
Cool, cool. I'm trying to hit as many people as possible, and they are stuck in a bubble of lava.
So where do you want to put this at? I need you to.
I got it.
All
I
right.
just put it. I figured I get 4 of them basically,
All right.
and it's phantasmal force. And if this helps, sorry, it's so long. Yeah, so I just made the ground underneath them become lava, and they got to do an intelligence check, each of them. DC 13. And they take 2d8 and they're stuck in lava. They think they're in lava, unless they figure out they're not.
So that is a failed. Hello, Shipro. Welcome to the stream. So that one thinks he's in lava. Let's do another. That one does a pass. And that one looks like it failed. And then let me do the Bandit Lord. And he failed. All right, so 3 failed, 1 pass. And you said the one that the ones that pass don't take damage, or they take damage?
No, they don't take damage at all, and they can move out of it like it's not there. The ones that are there are stuck there for a minute, I think.
Okay.
I got to get back to it. I've only used this like 3 times. Yeah, it's concentration too by that.
All right.
For a minute.
Anything else?
No, that's all I can do. Oh, sorry, Bardic Inspiration to Ghost. Oh, nope, I can't. It'll be Vesper.
All right. And it is the Bandit's Lord's turn. And he is going to... He sees Vesper in front of him, that's for sure.
Shit.
All
Oh,
right.
still stuck.
All right. Sorry, I'm trying to read everything that this Bandit Lord has. And that one thing you have, they can't make any movement, or let me make sure I'm reading it.
No. As long as they think that they're in it, no, they can't.
Okay, so no movement. All right. So he is going to throw his dagger at Vespera. And it looks like that's a miss. So, Ghost, you're next.
I'm going to strike with my greatsword.
Well, you need to move up.
Oh,
You're behind
I just
everybody.
messed up. So it's what, 5, 10?
So you got 30 movement speed.
Yeah, I'm gonna move down 30.
All right.
Ah,
And that doesn't give you all the way up to him. So you're right behind Emont.
Let me see what my range is. That's 10. Mm. Does my character's reach add on with the...
So you are Bugbear, so you have a 10-foot reaching with your sword, but you're still about good 20 feet away till you get close enough. 5, 10, 15, about 15, 20, yeah.
Let me read what rage does again, because I don't remember.
Rage, I
Second.
mean, you could go into rage, but you still don't got the distance if you're trying to use your sword.
To rage here. I'll end my turn. It's
All
not
right.
really much I can do.
And it is the bandit's turn. The blue one. Where's the blue one at? I need to ping him real quick. All right. And he is going to move up to Vespra.
Wait a minute.
Yep. And that looks like a miss. Then is the next bandit. And he is going to use his crossbow to Vespra. Vespra, you're in front of everybody. 17, is that a hit?
Yeah.
All right. And you'll take. So, as he shoots his crossbow, Vespra, the arrow hits into you, and you will take 6 piercing damage. Tika, you're next.
So I see something is going on.
You do. You see the commotion that's going on in front of you, and you
So I'm
are
gonna. What's up?
and you are very far away. You're about 40 feet from wherever the first bandit. That's right here.
Yeah. I'm gonna use my bonus action to dash.
Okay.
Think I make it like right over here. 5. Yeah, 50 feet because I have a movement of 30.
Okay.
And as I run by Ghost, Elong, and Vesper, you'll all see that I now have that mask on my face. And I'm just gonna scream, "Why you run over here? Tika handle this." And I'm going to use my breath of the dragon.
Okay.
The cone. And so it hits all of the all of them except for the one that ran up on Vesper.
Okay.
Oh god, that looks horrible. Come on. And they all have to make a dexterity saving throw.
All right. First one's a 20. 14. A 15. And let me get the bandit lowered real quick. Ooh, 22.
Okay, so they all pass. So they all only take half damage. So they all take 4 damage of fire.
All right. Oh, I'm trying to get them. All right. As you shoot your flames out, your dragon flames, 2 of them starts to burn. As they still think they're in lava, they're burning and they're screaming and aching, and agony is going in, and they fell to the ground as their flesh starts to burn off them. Anything else?
I'm just gonna laugh and smile, and that's my turn.
All right, Fondue. It is your next turn.
How far can I move if I use a bonus action and dash?
What's your movement speed? 20?
Yes, sir.
So it'll be 40.
All right. I want to move 40 feet, and
Alright.
then I'm gonna cast Eldritch Blast at the closest bandit.
Okay.
Sorry, I don't know how to move my token at the moment.
I got it for you. And go ahead and roll your. Using the one in front of you, right? Is what you're trying to hit.
Yep, closest one.
All right, go ahead.
Oop, that's a big old whiff. That was a 6.
I miss. Anything else?
No. I used my bonus action and my action, so I'm spent for this one.
All right. It is Jacob's turn. Let me see if Jacob's brave enough to run out into combat. And no, he is not brave enough to run out into combat. So he is going to stay back where Vespra told him to go. And Vespra, it is your turn.
Okay, so bonus action. Gonna swing on the leader with the spiritual weapon again.
Okay.
God's fucking damn it.
You do have a bardic inspiration at D6, but I don't know if
Oh,
that'll help.
uh, that was. I'm a get, nah. Why not? Let me try.
Yeah, I don't know what their AC is. Oh,
Well, no, because a 13 didn't hit last time, and that's the highest. That's gonna be the
yeah,
highest, so that's not gonna work.
yeah.
Okay. Then action. I'm gonna cast Sacred. No, no. What is it? Toll of the Dead. So he needs to make a Wisdom 13 save.
All right.
Okay. That one already took damage, right?
Yes, he did.
Okay, so that's a D12. D10. No, what is it? What? I don't know my numbers. It is a D12. Take 7 damage.
All right. All right. Anything else?
I can't move. No, I'm gonna stay there.
All right. Emung, what would you like to do?
I'm stuck here now too.
The walls are caving in from the house.
Yes. It's all right, though. It's all right. I'm going to attempt to. All right. Yeah, I got to, or I'm going to get beat up, and then I can't help you guys at all. All right. So this is regular action. I'm just going to put up a cloud of daggers right behind the guy that's right behind us. It's just a 5-foot. So it's going to go right there. And as soon as it appears, it hits him for 10 damage. And that is all that I can do this turn. Let me double check and see. I'll post it up just so. But the phantasmal force dropped.
Okay, so and I'm gonna apologize because I got distracted for a second.
No worries. I conjured up a bunch of.
It's like secret gnome media or something like that.
It's a bunch of spirits that are got daggers that are stabbing him, but it's just a 5-foot cube, so it's just one space behind this guy.
All
And I
right.
hit him for 10. Hit him for 10 damage.
All right.
And it's concentration, so the phantasmal force dropped. So they don't think they're in lava anymore.
All right.
And that's my turn.
I can't see it.
All right. It looks like the bot already got it now because it just popped up. Sorry, there was someone in my stream that was supposed to get banned.
Ooh.
Yeah, ban hammer.
Yes, yeah. There's just a cloud of daggers just hanging out there. Bonus action later, I can move it, I think.
All right. And it is the bandit's Lord's turn, and he sees that his party is dwindling, and he goes right behind him, and he grabs that last bandit in front of him, and he tosses him right in front of him, give him inspiration as, well, you get these guys. And he starts to do a dash and starts to run off this way. And that ends his turn. Ghost, what do you want to do?
Why?
Yeah, great leader, right?
I'm going to go straight up to this guy and just fucking swipe at him with my greatsword.
So you push yourself through Vespra and Tika, and you got 10-foot range, so your arm's long enough to where you can reach over Tika's head and go ahead and swipe your great sword.
Duck.
Don't hit Tika.
Unfortunately, your axe does not hit.
So, out of character, correct me if I'm wrong. Can I use a bonus action to use the dagger or no? So,
So you're using both of your hands on the great axe right now. So no, you don't have a bonus action on that.
Okay.
But what you do have, though, if I remember correctly, I'm looking at your sheet right now. It's something you got to pay attention a little bit more because you got where your great axe, you get the extra DC. Wait, if you hit the creature with the battle axe, you can force it with a con saving throw, and the ability modifier used to make the attack, making the creature prone. You got to remember that you can make a creature go prone. Let's see, what other bonus action do you have?
The great axes actually got cleave, so if you had somebody standing next to them, you could hit them too.
Yeah.
Wow.
I think it's
It has to be
about
within
it.
5 feet, though. All right, so anything else?
Nah, that would be the end of my turn.
All right, and it is the bandit's turn, and he's looking at Vespra as he's kind of confused where his boss ran away from him. So he's going to take a disadvantage on this roll because obviously his boss ran off in a chicken shit. A 20. Damn, still got a hit. Vespra, you'll take 2 damages. As he
Yeah.
wave his sword at you and everything, just, nonchalant, like a chicken shit. You still get a couple of scratches. And Tika, it is your turn.
I see that Vesper is up front, so I'm gonna look to her and point my spear towards the guy that ran away, and just say, Tika Chase?
If you want.
Tika
Yes.
Chase. Tika Chase. And I'm going to use a focus point to take the dash and disengage options as my bonus action to try to chase down the guy. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50.
All right. As you take chase, I need you to roll a dex saving throw for me, please.
Okie doke.
And need a 13 or higher.
10.
All right. As you start to run, Tika, and you do catch up behind him, but as you're running, you get this big flash, like a flash of smoke and a light, and all of a sudden he disappears on you. You don't know which direction he went.
Oh, bitch. Tika. Tika, run. You run from Tika, you bitch. I'm just gonna say that, like, into the darkness, hoping he can hear me. And that's it.
All right, fondue.
Well, since I can't see him, I'm going to go ahead and move down to this guy here. And I'm going to make an attack with my great axe. And I'm going to use a bonus action for smite.
Okay.
Maybe I'm not.
No, 21 is a hit. On that smite.
All right. Let's get the damage from this weapon real quick.
All right. Nicely done. Go ahead and describe that kill.
As I go in and I hit him with my great axe, it just turns into this burst of flames and it just brands it with the holy symbol as it crumbles down to the ground in ash.
All right. Anything else?
No, I think that's pretty dead.
And it is.
Can we look around, see if there's any treasure left behind?
Go ahead and roll me an investigation check to check their pockets. Did you get that investigation roll? I don't know if you heard me or
Sorry, I
not.
did not hear you.
Go
No,
ahead
I
and
did not.
go ahead and roll for investigation roll.
I guess Imonga go around trying to find his 4 coins he threw.
Uh, I took my time looking around, and I was looking in every little nook and cranny I could see, and I rolled a 19.
All
I think
right,
you found my coin.
you did find the coins. You found coins, and you checked these guys' pockets. And as you guys check these guys' pockets and everything, and everybody is paying attention to this and everything, you stumble onto a letter. As you stumble onto a letter, you do find yourself with at least altogether, you found 25 copper coins. Um, Vespera,
Yes.
you hear something behind you. It is Jacob. And he starts to scream very loudly. And as you turn around, something in the shadows grab him. And they not only just grab him, but they even put their hands around his mouth. And Jacob disappears around the corner.
I'm gonna chase.
Gonna follow.
Oh, that's not what I wanted.
All right. As you turn the corner, you see this like shadow darting between the houses going to, this direction over here. You don't catch him, but you can hear the struggle that Jacob is doing.
Okay, I'm gonna keep running over there.
Okay. Roll me a
I'm trying to follow.
Constitution throw real quick.
Yes. Fuck.
You're getting a bad feeling. This bad feeling is coming from your gut. The knowing the relationship that you have with this child, that he is gone and disappeared. You're not sure which direction now the kidnappers took Jacob. You don't even hear his cries anymore.
Okay. Fuck. Okay. I'm going to take out the forked twig that I collected, and I'm going to cast Locate Object on the dagger I gave him.
Ooh, nicely done.
Can I, if since she's getting a little bit further away from me, can I
Can you leave
cast
stuff alone?
healing word
I don't
at
need your
her?
help. Sorry, I have a little kitty trying to assist me on my books here.
He's there. I think you should let him.
Okay, so healing wounds on Vespera, is that what I got?
Yes.
And Vespera, you locate the dagger. As you did find the dagger, it's getting very far away from you. It seems like it's going, and I'm trying to get my map up. It seems like it's going up this direction towards the church.
Okay.
Church.
Since Imong's the only one I see, I'm gonna yell at him that I'm going to the church to get Jacob, and I'm just booking it to the church.
All right. What about the rest of the party? What do you guys do? Do you guys
I'll
I'm,
continue
go.
to the
I'm
mansion,
gonna
or do you guys curiosity kicks in and follow Vespera?
I'm going to follow Vesper.
All right. And what about the letter
I'm not gonna.
you guys found?
I want to read that.
All right. As you open this letter, it's written in common, very clear as day. The letter looks like it talks about children. In this letter, it talks about how they will pay 1,000 gold piece for young children, and to meet them at the windmill. those bandits were not just there for those gold coins. They were there for Jacob.
How far away am I from Vespra? Is she far enough that she can hear me yell?
Who is that? Fondu.
Fondo.
You are. She's around the house, so she could barely probably hear your screams.
Well, I'm gonna scream at the top of my lungs for her to. And would persuasion help at all? In this case, to try to persuade her to stop, so I can give her important information from the letter we found.
Go ahead and roll for persuasion to see if she stops.
Is there anything I would roll against that? Because that Jacob's the only thing on her mind. She's just booking it as much as she can. Like, I don't want not to go against you, but
It's all
she
right.
don't want to stop.
Um, roll for a um, roll for a wisdom save, Vespra. So
Rolling really bad.
you hear his cries, okay, but your mind is set. You heard him, but you're ignoring him.
How much of the party is left with me?
So it looks like it's three of you guys, and Vespra and Emong has gone north. Emong doesn't know where he's going. Vespra got a feeling from her dagger going north, and as you guys are standing there, you guys notice, you three, a gentleman starts coming up, and it's starting to get late, very late. The sun is starting to set. Um, you guys, you guys see Ismark walking down the street towards you guys, and he is kind of wasted. He's kind of drunk, very drunk, and he's like, "Oh, you guys haven't made it to the house yet?"
So I'm gonna ask the two people that I'm near if they want to try to go save Jacob, if they want to go with Vespra, or if they want to go to the mansion from this guy here.
I'm going to follow to where to get Jacob.
You're muffled
Or
there. I couldn't hear what you said.
I said I'm gonna try to go get Jacob.
All right. And as you try to go towards Jacob, Ismark is going to lean his body onto you, and he's going to say, "Look, we gotta hurry. I gotta get my sister out of this town before it's too late."
Tika don't know you. Tika don't care. I'm gonna get close.
Yeah, I kind of feel like
I agree with the
we're
dwarf.
not too worried about your sister at the moment. Part of the party got split up.
All right, Vesper, go ahead and move your token to the next spot you want to move it to. All right. As you go over there, Vespra, roll me a perception check, please.
Are you fucking kidding me?
You still got the bardic inspiration.
I'm using the bardic inspiration.
Sorry.
It's all right.
It was a 6, right?
Yeah.
So
15.
15.
Nice.
Roll a charisma saving throw, please.
22.
Awesome.
Waste.
You see someone blocking your path. This person you recognize. You've seen him before. He wears a white mask with a fancy red suit with a black tux underneath. Red jacket with black tux. You remember him from the tavern. The man who didn't spoke a word, not once.
I will, I guess, run up to him or try to run by him. Are you going to say something now, or are you going to keep quiet?
And he kind of looks at you with and you can't see his facial expression because obviously he's wearing a white mask, kind of like a opera mask in a way. And he pulls his hands out in a gesture way as he's reaching out towards you. What do you do?
Can I make like an insight check?
Go ahead and roll an insight
Just,
check.
I'm going to guide myself. 14.
14. You get this feeling that you don't know for sure, but it seems that he's trying to help, but in his own way. Not sure if it's trustworthy enough, but it's you're questioning your thoughts about it, as in, should I trust this man or not? But you're leaning more that you may have no choice but to trust this man.
You don't have to say a word. You can nod or shake your head. But if I take your hand, are you going to help me?
And he doesn't do a full nod, but he bows down with his head downward, with his hands further up, like a kind of like a bow where he puts his one arm alongside his chest area and one hand up.
I'll slit your throat if you betray us. And I'm going to grab his hand.
Oh my god.
As you grab his hand, Iman, roll me a Constitution saving throw, please, because you're seeing this event happening in front of you. Iman, you do not see this man. You're not sure who Vespra is talking to. It's like she's talking to a ghost.
Yeah, best person to notice. I talk to Ghost all the time.
And as she reaches her hands out, she withers into dust. You're not even sure where she went. She vanished.
Poof. Is the dude? No, I don't see anything. Then, right? Yeah.
No, she just vanished in the alley.
Yep.
And I will message you, Vespra, so you know what's going on.
Okay.
So I know this is going to be a good moment for you, but hopefully the party will figure what they need to do.
Dash back the same way I came, and probably run into Ghost. I think he was heading this way.
Don't forget, I did tell you to go. I'm going to the church.
Yes. Yeah. No. But I'm just like, she disappeared.
But I did tell you in the
Yeah.
game.
No. I'm gonna tell Ghost. I'm still new to the party, so I gotta tell somebody.
So,
Oh.
So that's what Iman would
What's
do.
up?
Relaying the message to Ghost that she disappeared, and Jacob's probably in the church.
We disappeared.
She walked in the alley, put her hand out like she was bowing a little bit, and then just poofed, turned into dust on me. I think Jacob's in the church, though.
Was there someone out there?
I didn't see anybody.
Then who?
She
Okay.
disappeared.
What do you mean she disappeared? People don't just vanish.
You drunk?
No,
Is
she was.
there a guy still in the middle of where we were at?
So, yes, Ismark is there. He's highly drunk, and he just kind of he's going to be kind of worrisome. He's like, "Look, it's getting late. We don't want to be here at night. The sun is about to go down, and we need to hurry. I desperately need your guys' help. I promise you guys, I will help you guys find this Jacob and this other person. But let's head to the mansion. Maybe my father can help."
Okay. I'll follow.
All right. And I'm assuming the rest of you guys will follow, or are you guys going to go to the church? I need to know.
Whichever way Ghost goes. I've relayed the message that I think that Jacob's in the church, but I wouldn't go by myself.
I realize that
So you think?
Ismar is drunk, but can I persuade him to give me some information why it's so urgent and get off the street?
He go ahead, roll for persuasion.
Ghost, I, I, I think we need to go to the church.
We can go to church.
So, what you didn't know because you weren't here when we read the letter, but I think the church is a decoy because the actual meeting place is at the windmill. I think that's where we need to go because that's where they're going to wind up being.
Well, okay.
All I know is what Vesper
But
told me.
As you're saying this out loud, Ismark here, you talk about the windmill. He's like, "You're talking about the Durst's meal?"
Uh,
I guess so.
Show him the letter.
Well, that's that windmill is a few days out, very far from here. It's pretty much the same direction we'd be heading to that village that I need to get my sister
See?
to.
They're not going to stay out after dark either. To the church.
um, I don't know.
I
What do you?
think we should go to the mansion.
Well, let's do this. Let's go to the mansion and then get my sister. We'll go to the church and then we will head out.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. As you guys start to, everybody's going to the mansion.
Yeah.
As you guys go to the mansion, for whatever reason, I forgot to.
Dun, 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 dun.
Whoopee. I thought you were going to be exploring the town much further than what you guys had done. So there you go. All right, you guys start to get to this mansion, and you guys see this big, beautiful mansion. It has a nice brick wall or surrounding it, and a couple of buildings on the north side of it. As you guys start to see Ismark start to stumble towards the house, he kind of collapsed right there at the gate of the thing. He said, I can't go any further, but knock on the door and my sister will let you in.
Why? Why not have your sister just come out and we can leave already?
He is very drunk. He doesn't even answer. He kind of throws up right there.
That's kind of nasty, don't you think?
Can I attempt to pick his pocket?
Go ahead and roll for sleight of hand. See if you can pick his pocket.
15.
You start to put your fingers in his pockets, and you notice that there's holes in his pockets. That he doesn't have anything in his pockets.
Stupid man.
That's kind of funny.
What does the rest of the party want to do? What are you guys doing?
Yes, let's go knock
You
on the
know,
random door. Is that what you said?
let's. I'm gonna go ahead and knock on the door and see what happens.
All right.
I'll follow up behind him just so he's okay.
Big men go first. Good.
Yeah, I'll just stay behind him.
I'm gonna try and use my very nicest persuasive voice, tone to try and let us in for the night, or have them let us in for the night.
And as you knock on the door, you hear a screech. Um,
So, time to go.
as you
When you
hear,
say
is the
the
screech?
door,
Yeah, the screech of the door. Um,
Ismark, your sister's yelling.
you
Now I
see,
know why you didn't want to go to the door.
you start to roll me a perception check real quick. $21. Oh, nicely done. Sorry, I didn't see that. And just so you know, the door's right here if you want to move your token to it. You see a young lady, long black hair, in a red dress. And as she opens the door, you see the silver sword slightly behind the door as she opens it slowly and nervously. Who are you? How can I help you?
Ismark said we could stay here tonight.
he's drunk.
My name is Fondo, and we are out here, and we're just looking for some shelter to stay in from this vicious night that's about to be here.
I thought we were here to pick her up and take her back to the church.
Do you say that out loud where she can hear you?
Yes.
And as she opens up the door heavily, she says, "Where's my brother?"
I point back.
He's
He's
stupid.
drunk and drunk.
How can I trust you guys?
He alive?
Roll me a
We
persuasion.
didn't.
Okay. A 16.
16. All right. She looks at you guys and confidently, she's like, I need my brother quickly. It's something about our father.
Okay.
And then she's going to open up the door wider for you guys to come inside. Um, are you guys getting Ismark for her?
Yeah, I'm gonna help drag him in.
All right. As you start to drag the drunken state of Ismark towards the door, and you guys start to come inside, you notice that seems like a lot of things have happened in this house. Broken glass everywhere. Not only that there is a broken glass, but there is a body in the middle of the floor. It looks like an elderly gentleman, probably in his, I would say, mid 60s.
Is he still alive?
No, he is dead. And
Uh, could I roll insight to tell how long he's been dead?
go ahead.
This place, shithole.
12?
12. He's been dead for at least a few hours, and she wraps her arms around. As she has this one sword, she does have a silver sword in her hand. She wraps her arms around her brother. Ismark, our father, he something happened. I don't know what it is, but there was someone here. I couldn't see him, but he kept calling my name, and I don't know what happened, but father collapsed and died in the middle of the room, and I believe he is cursed. We need to hurry and take his body to the church. It's the only way to make sure that he does not rise from the dead and be part of the Dark Lord's army.
It's like it's the big guy's job.
Uh, okay. Where do I kill him? Or, oh, sorry, you cut out. You said he's still alive or he isn't?
He's dead, and she wants to take his
Ah.
remains to the church so he gets a proper burial so he doesn't rise from the dead.
Okay, all I heard was something, something. Because, like, you cut out bad. My bad.
Yeah. And he's going to kind of look over, or she's going to kind of look over at Ismark. As father is dead, you are the new heir of the, you know, you should become mayor of the town. And he's gonna kind of look distraught about it. He's gonna kind of like, why me? I wanted to go with you. And she's like, this curse won't go away if I keep staying. It wants me. I know it wants me. It's trying to get me. That's the only reason why it's here. And if I leave, it will leave as well. It would just follow, and it's just best if you stay.
Why does it want you and not him?
Roll persuasion, or whatever you want to. 19. Nicely done. I been having these dreams. It seems like another life, probably. I see this man, and he looks very young, um, very handsome, but very evil, I will say. And he keeps asking me to go to Ravenloft, and I just got this strong feeling that something's not right, and that he killed someone very important to me, but it's just a dream, I think. I don't know, but I really have to leave, and I believe there's more answers when we get to it. I'm having a brain fart.
Ravenloft.
No, not Ravenloft. I think
Valakia.
Wallachia. Yeah. Once we get to Wallachia, I think the answer's there. I just know it. Would you help me get there? But before we go, we need to head to the church to make sure my father gets a proper burial.
Church first.
Okay.
Could I do a perception or an insight to see if anything's out of the ordinary with this woman?
Go ahead. Roll for insight.
I rolled for perception, but it's the same mod on them both, and that was a pretty bad one.
Yeah, you just see a beautiful young woman. And you're going to take pity over her.
Sounds fair.
I'm gonna walk over to Ghost and kind of like nudge him with the bottom of my spear. Big man, carry body.
Okay, I'm going to walk over to the body and just carry it
Roll me
or pick it
for
up.
roll me for a strength check, please. Need
Give me
a
1 second.
15 or higher.
It's gonna be crazy if I can't pick up a dead body.
I'll start looking for a wheelbarrow.
Could I try and persuade her to part with the silver sword?
You lift the Gus. You lift the body up, and you throw him over your shoulders. He's a little stiff and cold, as you feel the cold skin of his body leaning on you, and the weird sensation of having a dead corpse leaning on you. Now, I think as Fondu, you were trying to persuade her to leave her sword to you.
Yes, the silver sword.
You're gonna have a super high roll, so you better have a nat 20 on this one. But go ahead, try.
Yeah, it's not a nat 20.
She's gonna look at you and she's gonna tell you, this is a family heirloom, and I am not letting this sword out of my sight.
I'm just gonna nod and kind of walk towards the door.
All right. As you guys start to walk away, and I'm going to speed this up a little bit so we get Vesper back in. You guys ended up heading to the church now. You guys passed through the village with this corpse. It is late and dark. Through the fog, you guys start to head to the church. And you guys didn't even catch her name at all, but she tells you, my name is Irina. And just follow me. I know where the direction to the church is. And you guys follow her so you guys don't get lost.
Okay.
That's who we've been looking for, guys.
And as you guys start to see the church, you guys see this church on this big hill. And as you
Giving us
guys get up there, let me get your tokens here.
traveling music.
You guys start to walk up to the doors of the church. You guys get this weird feeling. You're not quite sure what it is just yet, but go ahead and I just need anyone to roll a perception check. And Vespera, you could do the same thing. You're actually inside it. They don't know that you're inside, but you're inside the church.
I could try. This damn app, bro. Oh my God. You said perception?
Yep.
16 for Emon.
I got a
I'm actually
12.
gonna use a luck and reroll that.
Okay.
Oh my god. Not like me today.
No, it does not. You got the curse. As you guys start to walk up to the doors of this church, the atmosphere feels very heavy. You know death has traveled back and forth through this door many times. And you guys hear a wailing cry within the church. You guys open this big, massive wooden doors as you enter, and Irene walks in first. And she calls out to Father, "Are you here?" But she doesn't see the priest. She sees Vespera standing at the altar, puzzled and confused of what's going on and why this masked figure took her here to look for Jacob. Um, and this is where the party meets up. And you guys see Vespera there as well. You guys are kind of confused, what happened to her as well. Um, and I'll let you guys roll that out real quick.
I'm just gonna wave. Hi, lady.
Where'd you go?
Did you find Jacob?
Did I find Jacob?
Yeah.
You did see Jacob, but Jacob has left uh, with the figure.
What kind of magic do you use to disappear?
Magic?
Yeah, nobody believed me. You disappeared. They said people just don't do that.
I
Yeah.
I I didn't do it.
Who did? He kind of vanished.
There was a man we met at a tavern a while ago. He gave us money and sent us here, and he was there. He doesn't
He,
speak at all, but he
he hands you an
insinuated he was going to help me.
yeah.
Oh,
He hands you an envelope as well. You have
I
not
hand
read it
Vesper.
yet, but Vespera, you do. He did hand you the envelope, and that's where your pondering confusion is as you stand at the altar of this church.
can I pull it out and read it?
All right. As you pull out this letter, it is a letter uh, that is asking. It starts out, "Welcome, traveler. It seems you lost your way to Ravenloft. Been watching your party very closely, and it looks like you found what I'm looking for. I will make a good, even trade for this child that you have fallen in love as your own, for the woman of my love. You have 7 days to bring her to Ravenloft. And it's going to be signed by Strahd." Oh, I like how the thunder happened right there. uh,
Now, is she reading this out loud or to herself?
that's up
To
to her to
myself?
say.
I'm reading that to myself.
Okay.
Do I see Irina? Is she near me?
You do see a woman with a party. You see her in
Focus.
a red, beautiful dress, holding a silver long sword.
Is she the one we're supposed to take? I'm asking because Vespera does not know.
You're well, and in reality, that would be kind of the same thing. You don't know, but the letter says you found this. It seems your party has found her.
Um,
What papers say?
Nothing important right now.
You fold this paper back up, and you stick it in a safe place on yourself. Just so you guys know, try not to metagame it, but you all don't know what she read.
Okay.
Uh, I want to hand Vespera the letter that we found.
The one that says they're taking the kids to the windmill.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Does it? I wouldn't know that's the Durst windmill, right? That they said is a few days away.
Right.
But we did hear that it was the Durst one that's a few
You
days away.
guys did. Vespera did not.
I'll share it. That's what I heard, that it was it's going the same way to the village that we're supposed to go to. Valakia.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Why are
Would
we
I be
here?
would I be able to put together, just from hearing all this information, the orphanage that the old lady sold the potions from? She said that it was by a windmill a few days from town.
Roll me a history check,
She was creepy. I told you she
or
was
a
creepy.
wisdom to see if you connect the dots.
I'm gonna pull out a that skull I can consult with occasionally, and just roll a d6. But I'm talking to my skull at the moment.
Okay. I'm gonna guide myself. Please, D&D, like me. And
Gee,
You
D4.
do recall a
That'll
connection
be
there.
19
Um,
and 19.
19. Well done. There is a connection there, or at least you think there's a connection there. You do recall a older woman talking to you about an orphanage that she's running at a windmill. Um, and this other letter that you just read is talking about a bring children to this windmill, and they will reward you with 1,000 gold.
I gave that bitch 50 gold.
I told you she was creepy. Kidding.
Bitch. This bitch. And I'm gonna point at Irina.
I think you don't know her.
You got the
We dress
good dream potions.
Yeah.
we dress tiny man as baby? Sell him?
I think you or your mom would be passed better as a child than big man.
I can try.
You're worth more than 1,000 gold.
Yes, you are,
There's-
Tika.
Like 25 gold.
If you say so. Okay.
Do you have kids' clothes?
Hmm.
This cloak is not very kid-like.
I'm gonna go up to Mon and try to very stealthily hand him my letter.
Iman, roll me a. You know what? No, never mind. Iman, you received this letter from Vespra. Do you? And I'm going to make sure you're talking about the letter that the mysterious man gave you, correct?
Yes, I don't want it to say out loud.
All right,
But in
Iman.
reality, Vesper doesn't really trust these people because she just met them.
Iman, you received this letter. Do you look at it?
Yep.
And what do you do with this letter?
It's is it the one with the windmill or the other one?
So this letter talks about that Jacob is taken to
Gotcha.
Ravenloft,
Gotcha.
and
Yeah,
that Strahd would like to make a deal with them if they could get this woman that the party has found, the love of his life, to Ravenloft. He will let you guys take Jacob back.
I'll let the dice decide.
I'm like glaring daggers at you so you don't say anything out loud.
What
That's
papers?
what
You have a big mouth.
that's why I will let the dice decide. I'm just seeing if I was intelligent enough to notice it. I'll think about what you said about the coins, and I'll actually open the bag of coins and try to stealthily put the little thing in there.
No, give it back to me.
Here. It's not very stealthy, but here I will try.
He could dress like child.
All right. So,
Can I look around the church to see if there's any like children's clothes?
I'll do it on the next session because I'm going to end the session here, but I'm going to leave it on a cliffhanger pretty much. So you guys have a choice. You guys can choose to take Irina
Tell me.
to Wallachia or take her to Ravenloft.
Oh, damn.
And
How about she goes?
that's a choice your party has to make. Is it the choice of getting Irina to where she needs to go, where she has a feeling that she needs to go there, or and not only that, but her other feelings is that she needs to get away from this dark lord entity that's calling for her, or do you guys reunite the party with Jacob again? The question will be is, if you guys do reunite with Jacob again, is he okay? Is he safe? Is he healthy? Is he, you know, the young Jacob you guys fell in love with? And I'm going to leave it there, and I'll let you guys decide where the party wants to go next.
All right. Are you ending it now, or are you having us decide now?
You can decide now if you want. You guys can talk about it. You know, any notes you guys want to share with each other, you know, ending notes.
I um I don't know, honestly.
I would be wanting to go to Ravenloft, most likely, and be like, guys, I think going there will probably solve all the problems.
I mean, yeah, but think about it. What if he's already dead?
What if he's not?
There's that too. There is that too. But think about it too, right? We don't know if this guy has any good intentions,
What if you
right?
know he doesn't have any bad intentions? Maybe he'll keep his deal.
Well,
He is a
He
lord.
wants her. He wants her. He wants her alive and he wants her delivered. If he's saying, like, if Jacob is dead and he wants this girl, Vesper has no qualms slitting this chick's throat and killing her in front of him.
My
Like,
God.
that's now her child. So she is a desperate mother trying to get her child back. She don't give a shit about nothing else.
Okay, you know what? Tell it. Okay, or hear me out. We could take her to her and then not make the deal, but get Jacob back and trying to get away with her and Jacob.
Do we know where Jacob is at? 100%?
Well, I would assume he would be there if he was going to hold up the deal, wouldn't you?
Would we know which directions these two places are? Where she wants to go and where Ravenloft is?
Currently, right now, no. You guys do not know
No.
because you guys have not asked for directions.
And she would
I
really
was
tell
gonna
us where if we're going to sacrifice her, basically.
Let's ask
No.
Vod.
say, hear me out. Technically, we cannot tell her, make her think we're going to trade her, right? Pretend to make the deal, get Jacob back, boom, big exit, like beat the shit out of the other guy, give a big middle finger, and take her to where she wants to go. Boom, get Jacob back, boom, possible prize because we didn't trade her, and we took her where she wanted to go. It's
I
like
have
a
a
win-win.
feeling
But
desperation, she's not going to want to go and probably will not go along with the plan of we're not going to trade you. She's not going to want to go near him. And if we're like, oh, we're not going to trade you. We're just going to pretend because we want to save this little boy. Reality is most people will save themselves. So she'll probably be like, no.
okay, but look, in that scenario, there's a thing called rope.
I mean, yeah,
And
we could do that. But
just a brother.
We could technically kidnap her and then save her afterwards.
But we still don't know where to go.
No.
I mean, we could like trick the brother once he sobers up.
it'd probably be easier to trick him when he's drunk.
Oh, true,
She,
true.
Probably.
she probably knows where we're going.
Or we could dress up the brother as her.
You know, that's actually a good question. Can we even trust her? Because she's drawn to Ravenloft, but she wants to avoid it. I think we should take her to Wallachia, not Ravenloft.
If we take her to Wallachia, I'm not getting Jacob back.
I mean, look, downside to my plan, we take her to do the trade. Jacob's dead, and he gets the girl. Okay, that's a downside. Or other downside, figures out we're trying to fuck him over, kills Jacob, and then kills us. Downsides, but there's that one upside. It's kind of like 1 out of like 100 chances. But like, if you're logically thinking about it, okay, the bright side's better than the downside's side of death. Okay, the downside is we all die, and upside is we keep Jacob and her. You know.
No one's
Ravenloft.
really said anything good about this guy. Somehow I have a feeling giving him exactly what he wants is a really bad idea.
I don't
You
think
know,
it's a good idea, but
but look, he's not a good guy. He has Jacob, okay?
No, they called him the Dark Lord. That pretty much describes him.
He's the type of person to like order a pizza after closing hours.
But, you know, my
Not
queen
so
is the dust. My queen is the dust queen. It's just names.
I mean, Vespa's perspective is the first letter she got. He paid her whole party a whole bunch of money. He clothed them. He gave them everything they needed. So from my perspective, he gave a lot to random people, and he did it to a lot of random people.
Well,
True.
out of character here, if I remember right, my first session was Mad Mary talking about Irina being abducted and having 3 nights.
Irina ran away. She wasn't abducted. She ran away.
Okay, ran away.
And this is all like assuming
So let
Strahd
me
actually
correct
had
something real quick. Gertrude ran away. Irina is standing in front of y'all.
Wait, so Gertrude is technically the love of his life too, isn't she? Because wasn't there a note saying that?
I have that letter.
Okay,
That
hold
he
up.
wants
So
to marry her in 3 days.
yeah,
Which probably would have already happened by now.
so it sounds like
It's already been 2 days. So it's
okay. Well,
their wedding is tomorrow.
what it sounds like to me is
I gave away a freebie to you guys.
he needs a backup for his backup.
He wants a harem at this point. It's just a harem. He's getting married every other day.
It sounds like they're SOL.
Better question: are we going to return that crazy lady's daughter?
We're not gonna make that in time. That poor girl is dead.
Okay,
Or
cool.
married.
Just wanted to get that out there. I didn't know if we were just going to let her be. She also hit me with the. Honestly, I don't know. It still kind of hurts. So
So that
yeah.
crazy lady's daughter is standing right in front of us, right?
No.
No. If she was, I would have said some. Like I wouldn't say her mother is crazy, but I wouldn't.
Made that mistake once already.
Yeah. Look, in my defense, I didn't know she was already dead.
It was
Actually,
a ghost.
she was a ghost. So, well, look, in my defense,
So
I didn't think she.
are we
was that
having
person.
this discussion like out of character, or are we having this discussion in character? Because I need to know now.
Character. This is out of character. Vesper's keeping her mouth shut in front of Irina.
Trying to, but yeah,
Oh, I thought this entire time I was in character.
I
And
vote. I vote.
Vesper
I
would not
vote
be saying
Ravenloft.
anything.
Yeah, I vote Ravenloft.
I vote. I honestly, if y'all guys are okay, I vote for tricking the Dark Lord and getting the girl and Jacob back.
I mean, that's if everything goes right, yeah. But we're
I vote
Ravenloft.
for Wallachia.
Like logically, I feel like that is a chance. Not a chance, but that is a plan that could get played off well. If not, it's not like we haven't been in worse
Okay,
scenarios, you know.
so I want to make sure I got. Let's do this in the game chat. I got Emong saying Ravenloft. You guys chat where you guys want to go, Valakia or Ravenloft, so we get to see if the tie breaks.
Okay, which one's the one where the Dark Lord is?
Ravenloft.
Ravenloft.
Where are we putting that?
I'm cool about splitting the party. One going to Ravenloft and one going to Valakia, but then you guys got to decide who's she going to go with.
Yeah.
So
You said put it in the game chat?
yeah.
Alright, give me 1 second.
I'm trying to get back to it.
So far I got 3 for Ravenloft.
Okay.
I need.
Oh, did I not? Right one?
Where is it you want to go, Ghost?
Raven.
All right, so that break. So 4. So Ravenloft it is, because then there's only other 2 that can choose either way. So when we come back next Monday, you guys will we'll start here in the church again, and we will you guys can role play on how you guys are going to explain this to uh, Irina. What your guys' plans are.
Keep in mind, the only people that know are me and Umong. We're the only ones that know about the deal.
Yeah.
That news know.
I got the big eye and understood.
All right. So for this campaign, guys, go ahead and put 600 experience points on your characters.
Okay.
And then go ahead and add another 600, so 1,200 altogether for the role playing, and that should give you guys a level up if I'm right.
I think that's the first time I've gotten XP, so
No, I didn't get level up. I'm still at 4. I got 400 left.
You should have leveled up because I leveled up.
Didn't I miss a campaign?
No.
Oh, that's weird. I'm at level 4, but
You should be
Six-
level 5.
Should be level 5 with 6,550.
I'm at 6,100 at level 4. Or not 6,000. 6,100 at level 4. I got 400 left to level 5. So you said, what am I supposed to be at?
6,550.
Yeah, it's 500. So
I'm at 4,500.
go ahead and everybody set their levels of 6,550, and we'll just go with that.
You said 6,000.
550. So
Back to 0 to the next level. Gotcha.
Yep.
So,
Puts you at level 5 now.
okay, there we go. So I'm at level 5 with. Why does it say that? Okay. 600. Well, 6,500 is what I'm at now.
Yep. And that gives you guys some new abilities, spells, or whatever. So make sure you guys look over your sheets.
Oh, fuck.
We're gonna sleep it here, or are we just gonna head out here?
So no rest. Not
Okay.
here, because there's another
That's
event
what I was
that's going to
checking.
happen. That's
Cool.
going to be weird
Yeah,
if you
yeah,
guys
yeah, yeah,
sleep.
yeah. Yep.
But
Nope, I was just double checking.
No, you're good. But yeah, I just want to make sure you guys go over your sheets. Make sure you guys, look at your new abilities and everything. I know, like Ghost, you got extra attack now, so you get to do 2 attacks instead of 1, and then plus your movement speed has increased.
I gotta really look over this because I gotta actually figure doing
That's why I was telling you, because I know you.
extra attack. You can attack twice instead of once whenever you attack action on your turn. Would that include me using a great now, or like a great sword?
I have to look. Hold on. I don't think so. Now, if you use 2 small weapons, but let me look real quick.
So with your dual weapon, the thing that you got to do is your first weapon has to be light. Your second one has to be anything that can't be two-handed. So you could still use a versatile weapon, but you only got to use it the one-handed property. So you can use like the one I use is a short sword and a long sword in a dual wielder that I use.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Um,
I should probably get a regular sword instead of a great sword.
And then I looked at your character sheet. Right now, all you got is a dagger, so you'd have to go dagger, and then you know, whatever other sword you have. You just don't. I don't think you get the ability modifier on your offhand. I think that's what that said. I have dual wielding and the other one that gives me the offhand too on mine. So that's
So
a
he
different
has
character.
two weapon fighting, enhanced dual wielding. So when you use attack action with a
He does
weapon
have both.
that's yeah,
Okay, cool. Yeah, so yeah,
um,
he gets the bonus on the offhand too.
yeah.
Cool. But yeah, just
Although,
you got to hit with the light one first, and I think the best light one is a short sword. It's a D6, and then either a battle axe or a long sword or warhammer you could use for your. But it's going to be in your offhand. You got to your strong hand's got to be the light weapon first.
so is it the light weapon I can do the extra attack with, or is it my offhand?
It's your with the dual wielding. It's your offhand is whatever weapon you want to use. Your first one has to be your light weapon.
Oh, okay. So if I'm
So
getting it
basically,
right, it's
yeah, you
the light weapon that's a bonus and everything.
you get bonuses on both of them if you got both dual
Oh,
wielding feats. And I think you
okay.
got one. I think Jay was saying you had both of them. So, but yeah, so I think all you're missing is just a light weapon and one that's not two-handed.
Yeah. So I believe dagger's a light weapon.
Yeah. But the two-handed weapon you can't use with that dual wielding. And you got a great sword and a great axe.
Why the fuck did I get a great axe?
I think that one actually comes with the barbarian.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, I think that's the starting equipment. And my dual wielder is a barbarian too. That's why I was like, yeah, you can, but you take your strength away, basically. You only get it with your second attack is your strength, and your first one's your dex. So it kind of made it weird until I figured it out.
So this entire time I've been playing. I don't know if you're on. Oh, hey, Dark, are you still streaming? Like, are we still playing?